This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Still with the NASCAR modifieds. Spin, turn 2.
Rowan Pennick in that 93 car, he goes around, he spun in practice earlier today, third in points coming into this race.
No flag. Pennick gets going. No. Spin on the front stretch. 28 and Georgie Brunholzl goes around. Three-time champ of the Southern Tour.
That team has had a tough day. Blew a motor in that car. They had to take their backup motor out of the backup car.
That put us under caution.
You see Pennick there on the bottom groove. Looked like he just got a little bit loose. It looked like maybe a right rear flat tire on that machine. Let's take a look at it. Hard to tell from that angle, but you can tell at least halfway through the spin that that right rear tire on that Napa number 93 was down, and now they're on pit.
Cat and Ron Uhas from Noluna Waterford Speed Bowl. That's your top 10. Oh, turn 2, one car loose and in the wall after contact.
Brian Shue in that 88 machine hits the wall. Now cars actually getting up close to the wall, including Bobby Santos there. I believe the 52 of Doug Kobe has a little damage as well, but there you see the 11 of Andy Seiss, one of your NASCAR Whelen Southern Modified Tour competitors, a multi-time winner on that circuit. He thought he had a good chance at victory here today with this car, but your defending series champion right now, Doug Kobe, he's a guy that's bringing his machine on pit road as we see Brian Shue with heavy damage.
Yeah, it's been
Goodale was the guy that got into two Long Islanders battling right there, Brian Shue and Eric Goodale in the 58 car.
And you'll see the 30 laps complete at Bristol in the Titan Roof 150. Donnie, back straightaway, 3 cars, pile it up. Wow. That looked bad and was. J.R. Bertuccio, closest to the screen, is the 21, and Jason Myers, wearing 14, has torn it up in the West Bend Vineyards car. And then everybody was in it.
Bertuccio.
There's the first contact. Oh, Bertuccio. Spun down to the inside, turned down to the inside, comes back up in front of Jason Myers, and up he goes into the wall. This is the end of the timing of this caution flag. Well, maybe not. Lee has caught Myers, number 1. Halfway on the field this time. The question will be, when will the caution come for the halftime break? As Myers pulls up side by side with another car, trying to deny the race leader Lee a passage.
Myers started 9th too. Thought he would have a good race here today, but trouble.
Saved by the caution.
Absolutely.
That's the halfway break, and that will save Burt Myers in the 1 and Zacharias so far, and that is Bobby Santos walking away from his car that went up in flames. Watch the red 44. Now it's trailing smoke from out the left bank of the engine. But as it comes onto pit road and comes to rest, it's a hot time in the number 44 tonight.
Santos, a 10-time winner on the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour.
They make the pass on pit cap, and caution is out. Back straightaway. Car in the wall, and that's Tim Brown in the Hayes Jewelers 02.
Such high hopes coming into this one for Tim Brown, qualified in the top 10. Not a good day.
Brown will stay on the lead lap as we go to caution. 86 laps complete. 5 cautions for 23 laps. That lonely car on pit road under caution.
Looks like he just got up out of the groove coming off the corner. Honestly, you can see the right side.
Yes. 92 this time by, 92 laps. And Ryan Priest gets a good jump. And around goes Leah and Bonsignor.
The old chrome horn came into play there. It looked like the front bumper of the 51 of Justin Bonsignor hooked that left rear bumper of the leader.
Have a look.
Wow. Take a look, and Donnie Leah just, he was pacing the field coming to the green. Didn't stand on the gas as early as Priest thought he would.
Well, NASCAR had warned him not once but twice not to have one of those hang back and go Texas-style restarts. So he was trying to be even with Preece. Look at Bamba and Stefanik. The 22 is also in contact. Newman and Pitcat in the 79 fight for fourth. Caution back straightaway. Spinner down to the inside. Looks like the 70. It is. Jeremy Gerstner. Oh, he's nosed it into the safer barrier on the inside. Done quite a bit of damage there. The jeopardy zone of ending this race on time, we'll let you know. But right now, 36 to go. Spinner up in turn 2. Will put us under caution.
George Brunhol's on that 28, involved in for a second time, and a yellow flag in this race. Tough day for the third-generation racer.
He was 11th. Working his way back to the
front bumpers on the 28. Let's take a look at what happened to him, and it looks like that front end of that car just wiggled a little bit and caused him to get up in the loose stuff, and he just went around up there in turn number 2.
Had a bit of toss.
Seiss has one of the fastest cars on the racetrack right now in that red number 11, but he's right behind Ryan Newman, and Newman looking pretty stout, lays the bumper on Woody Pitcat.
Past the lap car of Wade Cole, who receives the black flag. Newman all over Pitcat, and Seiss is right there too.
It's go time. Newman trying to get.
Oh, turn 2.
Oh, we got a trouble. That's Tim Brown.
Still green. Can he get it restarted? Yes, we stay green, and Szegedy holds the lead. Stefanik second. Newman, Woody Pitcat, Ron Juhas all fight for third.
A great run for the 64 of Ron Juhas here, one of those independent runners from New England, having a good run, trying to work his way up a little bit further, running 5th right now.
And a big thanks to Tim Brown for getting that car fired and out of the way so we can finish this under green without resorting to green-white checker.
Oh, Szegedy gets loose in turn number 1. Here comes Stefanik on the bottom side. Score, Mike Stefanik is the leader of this race.
Well, that's how you win all those championships that Mike Stefanik holds, is you become an opportunist. He saw an opening, he took it. Now, way to the high side. Wow. Szegedy almost ran out of room in turn 2 for the lead.
The tough way around the Bristol Motor Speedway. Progressive banking in the corners here. And Todd
turn 3.
Making it work.
5, 6, 7 cars pile up, and we will go. Green-white checker.
Ted Christopher in the 3 car. Eric Burt in the 46 involved in that one down at turn 4.
You know, I saw it unfold, Bob. Nobody's fault. Everybody trying to get everything they can get in these final 4 laps.
And we got a car stopped at the beginning of pit road, running in the top 5 late in this race. Andy Seiss is stopped on pit road. Let's take a look at what happened between all of them right here.
Christopher inside in the 3. He and Pitcat get together. That sweeps Andy Seiss up into the wall, among others. Szegedy inside. Stefanik outside the leader in the restart zone. And Stefanik pulls the trigger. He gets a really good jump on Todd Szegedy, and Juhas comes through for third.
Look at Szegedy get loose off of turn number 2 just a little bit, trying to close the gap. Just a lap and a half to see if Szegedy can get the job done.
Juhas in third. Preece goes for fourth. White flag. Next flag ends the race.
Here it is, turn number 3. This will be the setup. Here comes Szegedy. Will he look high or low coming off of 4?
I thought he'd do a bump and run, but he didn't get to the back bumper, and Mike Stefanik scores his 74th modified Tour win.
Just 55 years young, 7-time champion, gets the victory here at a very illustrious place.
Todd Szegedy from back of the pack to second after an early pit stop, and Ron Juhas, a great top 5 finish. Ryan Preece 4th, Ryan Newman 5th, and Burt Myers in the number 1 is the leading Whelen modified Southern Tour driver, crossing the line in 9th place. It's Mike Stefanik's 2nd win of 2013, his first multi-win season since 2002, as he scored the victory up at Thompson, Connecticut in April. He becomes the 4th driver to win here, and after being denied at the end of the Battle of the Beach on a way too bold move by Eric Goodale,
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.